5. But before we officially start, please watch a short video about the safety measures of the conference venue. Please watch video carefully for your own safety, please.
Selamat datang di Universitas Katolik Indonesia Atmajaya. Sebelum kegiatan dimulai, mohon perhatikan petunjuk keselamatan berikut ini.
Sal, please.
Terdapat potensi keadaan darurat yang mungkin terjadi, yaitu kebakaran, gempa bumi. Saat terjadi bencana, dahulukan dan dampingi ibu hamil, penyandang disabilitas, dan lansia. Bagi wanita, lepas sepatu hak tinggi atau high heels. Berikutnya, ikuti arahan dari tim tanggap darurat. Saat ini, Anda sedang berada di ruangan auditorium lantai 15, Gedung Justinus Kampus 1 Semanggi. Jika terjadi kebakaran atau jika alarm tanda kebakaran berbunyi, tetap tenang dan ikuti arah petunjuk evakuasi berikut. Jika mampu padamkan api menggunakan apar atau alat pemadam api ringan, segera menuju pintu keluar dan pintu darurat terdekat. Di ruangan ini terdapat 2 pintu keluar di bagian belakang dan ikuti jalur evakuasi dan arahan dari tim tanggap darurat. Jika terpapar asap, tutup hidung dengan menggunakan tisu basah atau kain basah. Menunduk dan merangkaklah untuk keluar jika gedung sudah dipenuhi asap. Keluarlah secara bergantian dan teratur mengikuti arahan tim tanggap darurat. Jika terjadi gempa bumi, tetap tenang dan ikuti arah petunjuk berikut. Merunduk dan berlindung di bawah meja atau kursi yang aman. Hindari barang yang menggantung, kaca, dan yang dapat runtuh atau pecah berpotensi bahaya. Jika gempa sudah berakhir, segera bergerak menuju pintu darurat terdekat secara bergantian dan teratur mengikuti arahan tim tanggap darurat. Jika sudah tiba di lantai dasar, segera berkumpul di assembly point atau titik kumpul. Pastikan rekan yang bersama dengan Anda dan ikuti petunjuk selanjutnya dari tim tanggap darurat. Terima kasih.
All right, good morning again, and welcome officially to the 5th International Conference on Humanities and Social Sciences, or TSU-HUSOiCON 2025. This is a joint conference organized by the World University Association Community Development, the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences, Taksin University, and the Faculty of Business Administration and Communication at Majaya Catholic University of Indonesia, and also many other organizations and institutions. For all of us as the organizer, we are more than pleased to welcome all of you. I am Assistant Professor Dr. Thanapat Temrathanakul, and along with me, Assistant Professor Dr. Yawalak Suwanakhe.
Good morning.
We are from the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences, Taksin University, and we will be the MC for this academic conference today.
Good morning, everyone. As Dr. Thanapat mentioned earlier, today is a great day that the institution and organization that are co-hosting this conference are very pleased to welcome our honorable guests, presenters, faculty members, and students of Atmajaya Catholic University of Indonesia. We are very grateful for the convenience and strong support that the university has provided to organize this conference. It is our great appreciation.
Absolutely. This academic conference is considered as our first academic conference ever to held abroad. In the past, the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences, Taksin University of TSU-HUSO, has organized many academic conferences in the country. Our conferences receive attention from scholars in various fields related to humanities and social sciences who submitted a large number of research and academic articles.
I have heard about that. That's right. On this occasion, for the first of our international conference ever held outside Thailand and our hometown in Songkhla, we have collaborated with our strong partners, particularly the Faculty of Business Administration and Communication at Majaya Catholic University of Indonesia. We are confident that this international conference will lead to the cooperation and academic goals that all partners have looked for.
I truly believe so. And without further ado, let us give you the schedule of today's activities. The morning session will start with the opening ceremony, which includes a welcome remarks to be given by Dr. Yanti, the Vice Rector of Innovation, Research, Collaboration, and Alumni Affairs of Atmajaya Catholic University of Indonesia, our co-host. After that is the meeting report and opening remarks to be given by Assistant Professor Dr. Parishat Tudam, Dean of the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences, Thaksin University. And after that, we will introduce the institutions and organizations that are involved in co-organizing this international conference. The next activity would be the opening ceremony performance, which the co-host at Atmajaya University, Catholic University of Indonesia has prepared to welcome all participants. And to the final of the morning session is the keynote speech, which is to be given by Professor Dr. Charat Suwan Mala, an honorary member of the Council of Thaksin University. He will give a keynote speech on the theme of this conference, which is Creating Knowledge, Network for Social Innovation and Sustainability. This is the program for the morning session.
Well, thank you. And also we have the program for in the afternoon. After the participant took a break for refreshment, it will proceed to our highlight activity, which is the presentation of all participants. There will be two separated parts of the presentation session. The first part is the presentation panel after lunch, which is from 1:45 to 12:05. And after having lunch provided by organizer, the second part of the presenter will continue from 1 to 2. After the presentation session, there will be a closing ceremony for this conference. The Vice Dean of the Faculty of Business Administration and Communication at Atmajaya Catholic University of Indonesia, Professor Dr. Rosidana Zijabat will give us a closing speech, followed by the announcement of the awards for outstanding papers, which are divided into 3 awards for outstanding articles and 15 awards for the honorable mention articles. Then at the end, there will be a group photo of all participants participated in this international conference to reflect our collaboration and the success of this activity.
All right, on behalf of the organizers, we sincerely hope that today's activity will proceed smoothly and successfully as intended by all parties so that we can all achieve the academic goals together and continue this activity in the future. So without further ado, we would like to invite the Vice Rector of Innovation, Research, Collaboration, and Alumni Affairs of Atmajaya Catholic University of Indonesia, Dr. Yanti, to give a welcome speech for this meeting. So please welcome.
Please welcome.
Good morning, dear professor, colleagues, friends, and all beloved students. Welcome to Atmajaya. We are glad to see you here, and today is the opening of the 5th International Conference on Humanities and Social Sciences with the theme on creating technology network for social innovation and sustainability. Congratulations to Thaksin University, Atmajaya Catholic University, and all university partners. I count from here. There are 12 universities in this consortium, so very good collaboration. Thank you so much. Nowadays, all universities are very concerned on innovation, sustainability, digitalization, and eco-green. So I think this conference could give much more knowledge and trends on innovation and sustainability in social sciences perspective. In this occasion, I also want to greet our honorable guest and speaker, Associate Professor Dr. Samak Kesuksang, as the Vice President of Taksin University. Welcome, Prof, to Atmajaya. And next, Associate Prof. Dr. Parichat Tudam. I met you just a moment. As the Dean of the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences from Taksin University. Welcome. Our honorable keynote speaker, Professor Dr. Kara Suwanmala. Welcome. I want to hear your speak, Prof. And of course, our beloved Vice Dean of the Faculty of Business, Administration, and Communication, Professor Dr. Rosdiana Sijabat, and all the teams at the host conference. Thank you for your presence to this event. Last but not least, also we welcome all participants, including the students. Hope this conference could give a fruitful discussion, good networking, and of course, success for all of us. We thank you for your kind attention. Enjoy the conference, and let's collaborate together. Thank you.
Thank you for giving us a welcome remark. Next, we would like to invite the Deans of the Faculty of Humanities and Social Science, Taksin University, Assistant Professor Dr. Parichat Tudam, to give us the meeting report and opening remarks. Please welcome.
Dear our distinguished guests, Professor Dr. Charat Suwanmala, distinguished members of Taksin University Council, Dr. Yanti, Vice Rector for Innovation, Research, Collaboration, and Alumni of Atmajaya Catholic University of Indonesia, Professor Dr. Rosidana Sijabak, Vice Dean of Faculty of Business Administration and Communication Science, participants, faculty members, researchers, students, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the World University Association for Community Development, the Faculty of Business Administration and Communication at Atmajaya Catholic University of Indonesia, and the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences, Taksin University, Thailand. It is my great honor to extend a heartfelt appreciation to all participants of the 5th International Conference of Humanities and Social Sciences, held under the theme Creating Knowledge Network for Social Innovation and Sustainability. The symposium has become an actual testimony to the potential and opportunity of collaboration on the academic level, exchanging ideas and contributing to the knowledge that collectively we can solve today's complex problems. The objective of TSU-HUSOiCON 2025 is to further the dissemination of research in the fields of humanities and social sciences, with a particular focus on the intersection of social innovation, sustainability, and the role of higher education in addressing global challenges. This conference offers a platform for researchers, academics, and graduate students from across the globe to share their work, engage in meaningful discussion, and force new international collaboration to consolidate research strengths in such fields, thereby contributing to the development of innovative solutions for sustainable social progress and enhancing the international recognition of participating institutions. I would like to thank our co-hosts for their continuous dedication sincerely, the organizing committee for the determined endeavor, and the distinguished speakers, presenters, and participants for their contributions. I could not have wished for a better spirit of enthusiasm, collaboration, and commitment than you have brought to this conference, which have been an inspiring and memorable success. May TSU-HUSOiCON 2025 Knowledge Share and the Network Form inspire progress and enable sustainable solutions for our academic communication community and beyond. It gives me great pleasure to look forward to welcoming you to the future of organizing as we put the frontier of knowledge forward, with warm regards and deepest appreciation. Thank you.
Thank you for your presentation. Thank you for your giving us. Please stay with us. Please stay with us. The dean, please stay with us.
Dean, please stand on the
Okay.
stage, please.
Okay. The dean would like to give a token of appreciation to our two honorable guests from Enmachaya University. So please welcome Dr. Yanti again to be given the token of appreciation from the dean. Please come on the stage.
Please welcome the Vice Deans of the Faculty of Business Administration and Communication at Atmajaya Catholic University of Indonesia, Professor Dr. Rosidana Sijabat. Please be on the stage.
All right, thank you for the three most important persons of today. For the next, the presentation of the co-hosting. Okay.
Hosting. This international conference will not be possible without the strong collaboration of all the institutions. So we would like to show our appreciation to those strong supporters. Faculty of Humanities and Social Science, Thaksin University, and the Faculty of Business Administration and Communication at Majaya Catholic University of Indonesia, of course. Thank you very much. World University Association for Community Development, Faculty of Liberal Arts at HUSOiCON เฉลิมพระเกียรติ University, Faculty of Liberal Arts ราชมังคลา University of Technology ศรีวิชัย Faculty of Language Studies and Human Development, University Malaysia Kelantan,
And also Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences, Mahasarakam University, Faculty of Liberal Arts, Princess of Narathiwat University, Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences, Chiang Rai Ratchapat University, Faculty of Business Communication University of Malaysia, Paris, Faculty of Humanities, เกษตรศาสตร์ University, the Yasarin International College, Hat Yai University, also in Thailand.
Thank you for the presentation. Without the strong support, as I said earlier, for this institution, this international conference would never be made possible. Next, please enjoy the Indonesian cultural and artistic performances that Atmajaya Catholic University of Indonesia has prepared for us. But before we start to watch the program, I would like to tell you a little bit of the story of this performance. This performance called Kanyaka Sura Dance is a contemporary creation that portrays the grace and the strength of heavenly maidens who help the army of the god Indra in the battle against Devana. It is usually performed to welcome distinguished guests or the ceremony or the important ceremonies showcases presenting the rhythmic, graceful, and energetic remark. Please enjoy.
Surah
Surah, yes.
then is a contemporary creation that portrays the grace and strength of heavenly maiden, as you say, who aid the army of God Indra in the battle against Maya Devana. Okay.
Yes, that's right, and it is very blessing all of us today.
Okay, we'd like to thanks to all performers who have honored this conference by passing on the art and culture of Indonesian through this beautiful performance. We believe that from watching this performance, we will be fascinated and understand the various cultural meanings that clearly reflect the definition of Indonesia. Next, we would like to invite Professor Dr. Jarat Suwanmala, an honorary member of the Council of the Thaksin University, to give a keynote speech on the topic of creating knowledge network for social innovation and sustainability. Please welcome.
Dr. Janti, Vice Rector of the University of Atmajaya, Catholic University of Indonesia, and Professor Rosdiana, the Vice Dean, and honorable guests, our friends and students from Atmajaya University. I'm very pleased to chair this conference with you, and that is my honors actually. I came to Jakarta. I talked to Professor Rosdiana that how many years that I came here, because she said it could be date back to more than 10 years ago. Before the President Jokowi became the president, and that was the times I came here. He was the governor of Jakarta, long time ago, and the city has changed totally. From my point of view, I perceive that Jakarta now is a mega city, and a million people living in this city. It's 100 million is not a small number. And Bangkok, my capital city of Thailand, we have only 12 million. And we thought that is very big, perhaps too big for us to live. And now the numbers, this is out number, talking to the big city. Well, I'm great honors, and thank you so much for having me with you today. My topic is about knowledge sharing network on social innovations. I think it is a good topic for me because I have done a great deal of social innovation in Thailand and in other countries as well, but it dates back many years ago. What I'd like to share with you today is about what is the social network and what is the social innovations. And lastly, if we have time, we would discuss about how the social network can generate the what we call innovation diffusions across areas. I'm not quite sure if my speech would be benefit to you at all, but I'm sure that this is a 30 years of my experience doing things on social innovations and network. Let's start first with what is the social network. Well, actually, the social network, we all know that it is a sort of connection among people, among you and me, among organizations in the world. And the connections could be, I think it is a general phenomena of mankind, that everyone talk to each other, and we develop gradually a network of working together. And the network can be very natural, like you and me talk together sometimes, and we create a sort of associations. And it could be very random, like the market, that people come buy things going back home. And when we keep doing what we call transaction in English, buy and sell things, then we become a network, like a cloud network of what we call the internet market in the world. Or it can be very systematic, like an organization where people live together and we have a hierarchical relationship between people. And that could be a sort of network, but it is very formal. It is very systematic. And I think the organization is one of the formal network that we all know in business or political science or administration. Next slide, please. I'm not quite sure if I can make a slide with. Okay, I think I can do it. Okay. I can do it. Okay, thank you. When we talk about the network, we talk about the proximity, we talk about the density and the simplicity of people. The theory of network means that network can be formulated from the proximity. I mean, if you stay together, you work together, sometimes you are closer, then you can make a network. The terms of density is about the number and the frequency of association. If we connected so frequent enough, or we work together for so many people, the number of people can then encourage having a network together. So if we stay in a dispersed situation, that we live far away from each other, the network not likely to be created. So the network is about something about proximity, the closeness, and the density and the similarity. The word similarity comes from something that we have in common. For example, we talk the same language. We work in the same occupation. We are all professors. We are all researchers. Then we kind of having a network of associations, of occupations, something like that. So network is sort of a natural phenomena of mankind. Then a particular topic is about how does a network operate. We go back to many theory. One of the theory that my background is somehow economist. There is an economic theory of knowledge spillover. When we talk about the operations, mean in terms of in this seminar, we are interested in how network can help this diffusing innovation among people. Actually, the theory of knowledge spillover in economists content that the social connections can make the information flow faster and farther, rather than having no network at all. But the problem is that not all network are productive. Actually, when we talk about the formal network and we call formal or system network and informal or random network, we know that the random network work not very well, not very productive. The random to me, I mean that we connected to each other in a very informal way, in a sort of on and off. We met once a year, 2 or 3 times a year. We cannot make a network, or if we have a network, it would be a very remote network that we cannot make our information and knowledge flow to each other very well. For example, if I stay in Jakarta and I have a friend, I found some of the innovations, social innovation in Malaysia, and then I bring that story to Jakarta, talk to my friends, and once a year I came. The information flow from me to my friend and to the community, it's not likely possible. It's not very productive. So the informal network, or what we call random network, it worked but not very well. Compared to the system network that we articulate, we structure, like we have an association like this forum. We met every year. It is the 5th year, right? The 4th year, the 5th year already. This is kind of a semi-formal network that we met one time a year, and we share information, knowledge together. It becomes a network. But believe me, if we met once a year and share information like this, I don't trust that our knowledge share will be benefit to the community very, very much, because the density of information and knowledge doesn't flow to the action from knowledge to action doesn't flow very well. It would be very active, very productive. So we would like to see the system network if we wish to see the productive network. We must be organized, and we must have more than sharing information to each other. Okay, yeah, that's kind of thing. That's the theory as well. To give you an example of the more systematic network, I asked the ChatGPT to provide an example of this throughout the world. And this is one of a lot of examples. If you can ask ChatGPT, find me the international network, a social network in the world, or even in Indonesia, in Thailand, or in Malaysia, Philippines, you can find this kind of thing as well. This is some of the example. For example, the Social Innovation Health Initiative, the CHIHI. This network is centered in Philippines, I think. It's in Philippines, but it provides information sharing throughout the world. The other one, Impact Hub. The Impact Hub is centered at Vienna, Austria. And again, this provides information sharing in the kind of the way that information has been shared throughout hub, what we call incubator, accelerator, and another kind of hub, information hub. The Euclid network, the Euclid UN, is a network of the European community, joined with the UN, United Nations, and established this network long time ago. There are the recipient of this network are individual innovators around the world. The global tapestry of alternative, the GTA. The GTA, as for I know that it is a Global South movement. You know that Global South working below the tropical areas, Indonesia, Philippines, and other islands over here are the member of the Global South movement, and Global South has been active for a while in the world, sharing the network as well. And then the UN Information Network, the UNINT. This is the United Nations network that promotes the social information around the world as well. You can see more of this in my papers, and I think it is in the profile, so I would skip that. And then, as I come from Thailand, so I would like to share you the social network in Thailand as well. I work very intensively in Thailand 20 years ago on social innovation and network sharing. There are three types of social network for innovation sharing in Thailand. Probably people in Thailand have been encountered of this. The first one is the public organization network. We have what we call the National Innovation Agency, the NIA. It is a public organization established 20 years ago, I think. Is aimed at promoting innovation in Thailand, both in business and government and social sectors. The National Information Agency have a what we call Innovation Thailand Alliance Network, founded about around 10 years ago, and trying to have a training course and funding supported to the social innovators in Thailand, mostly targeted young people. The other one is the local government innovation platforms. This is what I'm deeply involved at 10 years ago. No, 20 years ago. We have a local innovation platform, at least 3 platforms in Thailand. One is the King Prachatipok Award. Thai people would know about King Prachatipok Institute. And we offer what we call the Innovation Award that 20 years ago. And when we gave award to local government, we have a sort of information gathering and having the best practice of local innovation cases and gathering, and we disseminate it through online information system. And that's one. And the award still be working till today. Actually, I was the founder of this network. The other one was Local Good Governance Award. Thailand it's what we call LGG or GG award. This award offer a sort of funding support to local government with excellent innovation cases every year, and many local government got this award every year. Actually, I was involved in the founding of this award as well. The last one still popped up 6 years ago. It is the Program Management Unit on Area-Based Development. It is a PMUA. It is a sort of a funding support, a big funding support for university professors and researchers, and provide to do a research on local government and innovation, working with community, something like that. This award provide a training courses on local innovations and provide funding support to researchers as well. Now, apart from that, we have university platforms for innovation dissemination. Chulalongkorn University, where I used to work with 10 years ago, have a research unit on social innovations and have also have an incubator programs and projects on social innovation as well. These two units start up 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. It's just at the beginning. I'm not quite sure if it's going on very well or not, because I used to work with the university 10 years ago, long time ago. And then we have the Southeast Asian Social Information Network. This is an international network that works with many universities in ASEAN, in Cambodia, in Myanmar, in Philippines. I'm not quite sure whether we have that kind of network in Indonesia or not, but in Malaysia, we do have one. This network are more international in terms of research and innovation promotions and sharing information together. Probably the university that are the center of this is in the United States somewhere. Okay, now we have a private foundation that provides the same platform for social information sharing as well. Two of that is are an example, but we have many more. Okay, well, that come from ChatGPT. You can find it. You don't have to worry about. My particular topic that I would like to discuss with you today is about whether a social network can generate the social innovation diffusions. The particular one is my curiosity is that can knowledge on social innovation be diffused? Okay, this is one of the puzzle we probably can discuss long time from here on. Okay, first of all, I would like to share with you my point of view about social innovation. To me, social innovation is one of the unique things. It's unique because it is an innovation that we intentionally invent to solve the social challenges in a very social setting form. Okay, that is one. Now, I would like to point on the uniqueness of the social innovation that we should realize. It's unique because of many reasons. One is unique because it is a human-centered innovation. Human-centered means that when we create a social innovation, we will aiming at serving the people a problem, and somehow we want to change the people behavior and way of life as well, and that is what we call social innovation. But we have to innovate something that we can change the people behavior. It is not technology that innovate, and we cannot classify social innovation as technology adaptations. Social innovation is the change of people behavior, and that is one. And the other one is that when we design the innovation prototype, we use a design thinking process. The design thinking process in terms of social innovations mean that we have to take people's preference, feeling, and sensing, we call empathy or empathization, into account when we decide it. So when the prototype of social innovation is very particular. It is particularly designed for a group of people, not general people. It is impossible to design a social information for general people. Not possible. If you can do it, it's not the real thing. It's not the real thing. Okay. So this is one of things that make social innovation very unique in itself. And the next one, the last one, is about the co-productions and collaboration. When we design a social innovation, we somehow need to cooperate with the people nearby. We have to cooperate with the organization nearby the location of innovations. We cannot create social innovation alone. There is no standalone in social innovation platform. Okay. So with this kind of problem, kind of phenomena, we have to realize that social innovation is very unique in itself. And when it is unique, now this is the limitation of the diffusion. Social innovation can be easily diffused only within what we call the similar situation, what we call proximity. I am talking about proximity. It is limited within proximity. I mean, we can disseminate social innovation through from one setting to another one, which is very similar, proximity and a similarity or something like that. It cannot be. It's very hard to diffuse social innovations to the different setting. It is impossible, or not likely possible, to my experience. Okay. So that is one of that thing I would like to discuss. There is some type of social innovation that we can diffuse somehow better than the other. One is about what we call the standard practice, like innovation in health promotion, something like that, and education. Formal education. This kind of innovation have what we call is embedded a standard practice. For example, standard practice in health promotion. You have to do the same process. If you do away with the health thing, the health sign or medical service, something like that. So if you invented social innovation related to health and education, you can expect that it can be diffused more easily than the others. But for economics, for social behavior, for example, garbage collection, disposal, something like that, this kind of thing are totally social, and it's not likely possible to diffuse from one to another with just a platform. It's impossible. Okay. Now, this is my final remark. Okay. I have noticed that we can find so many social networks in the world, as I have told you lately, that we can find social innovation network worldwide. All within our country, we can count to 100 networks. But can we realize that with that so many social networks, the social innovation cannot disseminate very well? The proportion of social innovation, the new social innovation in the world, are not popping up that many. They're actually very few. Okay, so we have problems of social phenomena so far without enough social innovation. I think that kind of disproportional between the network and the result, the impact of the network, have something to do with some limitation, I think. Do you think, you agree with me? Why there are so few social innovations and they are not very successful, and social innovation can be last in a very few years. For example, my experience last 2 years, we try to encourage people to pay tax, and we gave them a sort of reward. The good taxpayer will get some reward from us, discount or something, or give the local tax. In particular, we gave them some goods and products in return that they pay tax on time. But that kind of incentive can work only a few years. After that, nobody care about the reward. I would say that the invention of social innovation are very hard, and it's sustained not very long. So the problem is that now the question of why it doesn't work. This is my observation. I have 3 hypotheses. One is that perhaps, particularly in my country, in Thailand, and in the world, you will see the social network that I give you an example are very new. It's about 5 years, 10 years, something like that, not very far. In Thailand, we have social network just 2 or 3 years, so they are not too. We can say that they are too young to do a good job. So let's have more time for them to do that. So if this is what we call the amateur of the social network, it's not long enough. So let take time. It would work for the future. But that is one of the hypotheses. The other hypothesis is that perhaps the diffusions of social innovation is so unique. I mean, social innovation is so unique that it so highly depends on the social proximity and the closeness, and depend on the likelihood, the similarity between the origins of innovations and the recipient. If this is the problem, then we need not just time, but we need some mechanism. Okay. I think my proposal is that if we can have a social network that make as a matchmaker between innovators, social innovations origins, and the recipient. If we can make matchmakers between the two source, the source and the destination, get together. In this case, the network can be a good mechanism to disseminate social innovation. But how can we find this kind of network? How should we develop the network like this? My experience is that we don't want to have a global social network. It doesn't work at the global level. We either don't want the national social network as well. We know that social network at the national level don't work. We want instead the local social network. The local social network in Jakarta, in Sumatra, and in other countries, like in province of Indonesia and in Thailand. We need that kind of local, regional level, because that network can be a good matchmaker between the source and the recipient. They know the proximity, they know the similarity, they talk to each other in the same language, they have the same culture, and they probably face the same problem. And that is a good. So, my final word is that we are now coming to talk about the social network for innovation, knowledge sharing among us. It is good to share information, but if you want to make the network work, then we have to go back and construct our local network in our community, in our province, and that would make the network more productive. The network will be more productive on that scale. This is my 20 years experience on a social network for innovation. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it.
All right, thank you so much for the speech. Yeah, I think the speech makes us realize how social network play crucial roles in terms of pushing social innovation to happen, particularly local social network. And as we are getting today, I think this is the very first step for us to move on to the goal that we are expecting together, that is to creating knowledge network for social innovation and sustainability.
And also, because we are in the academic context, and also we realize the importance of the collaboration. And as the professor mentioned earlier in his speech, and he mentioned that if we only met once a year, probably the network and the knowledge won't flow well. So we hope that we will keep continuing contacts, and also we will bring in our side. We will continue to do in regions in Thailand, and also at your end, we also hope that you do regions, and we will keep contact, and we will close this gap, so that we will have a very prosperous result of this cooperation. And I would like to say a great appreciation to Professor Dr. Jarat Suwarnamala for honoring us by giving a speech on this impressive topic and also knowledgeable topic. Your qualification has helped us all understand and realize the importance of building a knowledge network and lead to innovation and sustainability for our society. We are confident that the knowledge gained from this academic conference will be disseminated and will lead to academic advancement for participants from various countries.
We are going to have group photo before ending this morning session, but before that, may I remind you of the afternoon activity. Please take a 15-minute break after this and enjoy the light refreshment break provided by the organizers. And after that, please go to the designated room for the presentation panels. Consists of 3 rooms, 1 room for social science, 1 room for education, and 1 room for language and literature. Each room will be managed by the moderator and supporting staff. So please take a break and meet at the rooms at 10:45. So for this moment, we should have a group photo. So everyone, please come.
By the way, please stay, because we have the important thing and the token of appreciation for the great knowledge that we have heard from Professor Dr. Jarat Suwannamala today. So please, Professor, please be on the stage again for taking a
Token of appreciation, please.
appreciation. And also, please, Dr. Parichat Tudam, please come on the stage, please.
Continue to the group photo session. Please, everyone come.
Everyone, please come on the stage, and then let's take a photo together before we separate into each group. You can.
We have two angles to shoot. The first angle is from the stage, and โอเคช่างภาพเอายังไงเอ่ยเอาช่างบนโอเคช่างภาพเลือกข้างบนครับโอเค please come on the stage please
Everyone, please come on the stage because we will have a good photo and good angle.
in case of too many if there are too many crowded on the stage please sit another row down the stage please you need another row
Oh, okay. If on the stage there will be not enough the angle, please come down.
please make another row
Also.
okay down the stage and okay we keep important people on the stage
ให้
okay
ยืนข้างบนบ้าง and some of us can stay downstairs อยู่ตัวเองอยู่ตรงนั้นตัวเองอยู่ตรงนั้นplease ยืนข้างล่างด้วยได้ค่ะเพื่อจะได้เห็นใช่ค่ะใช่ค่ะใช่ค่ะ
Okay, thank you so much for everyone. Please have a 15-minute break and meet at the room at 10:45. Okay.
Đây đó, đây đó.